President Trump has canceled planned military strikes against Iran, strikes that CBS News describes as one of the harshest bombing campaigns to date against Iranian energy infrastructure, and that were to be carried out jointly with Israel. Trump said he was holding off at the request of Iran and other Middle Eastern countries provided a deal was quickly reached. That deal must include the immediate opening of the Strait of Hormuz. He added that Israel has committed to new talks. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbasaraki warned against what he called adventurous action by the United States. But according to Professor Mehran Kamra of Georgetown University in Qatar, Tehran is far from intimidated. Kamra argues that Iran is not intimidated because it is pursuing a war of attrition, designed to make the costs of America's military presence prohibitive and eventually force a U.S. withdrawal from the Persian Gulf, if not the entire Middle East. He pointed to Iranian proxy drone attacks in Saudi Arabia and gas tankers hit in Egypt as evidence that this strategy is already in motion. Kamra says these incidents are part of a pattern of calibrated retaliation that raises the price of American military posture without triggering a full-scale war that would risk the regime's survival. This leaves both Iran and the United States at a strategic stalemate. Kamra says both sides would like to return to the negotiating table, but neither can move. There is also an American constraint. Kamra says the U.S. has again prevailed on Israel not to reignite a full-scale war, citing reports that American weapons are running low. What remains unresolved is whether the talks Trump cited as his rationale for canceling strikes will actually begin, and whether a deal that opens the Strait of Hormuz can be reached before the credibility of American military threats, already dismissed in Tehran, collapses entirely.